Hello viewers, and welcome to my channel. Today, we want to talk to you about some basic but important questions that affect our daily lives. Do you know which foods should not be reheated twice and why? Do you know the best way to heat food? Are foods actually dangerous to your health when reheated several times? Stay with us until the end of this video to find out the answer. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on food safety. 1. Rice. Reheating rice can cause food poisoning due to the bacteria Bacillus cereus. This bacterium forms spores that can survive the cooking process. When cooked rice is left at room temperature, these spores can multiply, producing toxins that are not destroyed by reheating. Store rice in the fridge within an hour of cooking and consume it within 1 to 2 days. Avoid reheating more than once. 2. Potatoes. Cooked potatoes, if left at room temperature for too long, can develop bacteria like Clostridium botulinum, which can cause botulism, a serious illness. Reheating will not always destroy the toxins produced by the bacteria. Store cooked potatoes in the fridge immediately after cooking and reheat only once if necessary. 3. Eggs. Reheating boiled, scrambled, or fried eggs can cause them to release sulfur, making them not only unappetizing but also potentially unsafe due to the formation of toxic compounds. Consume eggs immediately after cooking. If storing leftovers, keep them in the fridge and avoid reheating, especially in a microwave. 4. Chicken. Chicken is rich in proteins that can break down differently when reheated. This change in protein structure can cause digestive issues and even mild food poisoning if not properly heated throughout. If reheating chicken, ensure it is heated evenly and thoroughly to kill any bacteria. Avoid reheating more than once and store properly in the fridge within 2 hours of cooking. 5. Mushrooms. Mushrooms contain proteins that can degrade quickly after cooking, especially when left at room temperature. Reheating them can cause digestive problems or even food poisoning. Consume mushrooms immediately after cooking or store them in the fridge for up to 24 hours. If reheating, do so gently and avoid heating multiple times. 6. Spinach and leafy greens. Spinach and other leafy greens, like kale or celery, contain high levels of nitrates. When reheated, these nitrates can convert into nitrites and then potentially carcinogenic nitrosamines, which may increase the risk of cancer. It's best to eat leafy greens fresh or cold, like in a salad. If you must reheat, do so only once and at a low temperature. 7. Beets. Similar to spinach, beets are also high in nitrates, which can convert to harmful nitrites when reheated. This can lead to issues with oxygen transport in the blood, particularly in infants and young children. Beets are best consumed fresh or chilled. If reheating, do so only once, gently, and avoid leaving them at room temperature for long periods. 8. Seafood. Reheating seafood, especially in a microwave, can cause it to develop an unpleasant smell and lose its texture. Additionally, seafood is prone to spoilage if not stored correctly, which can lead to food poisoning. Consume seafood immediately after cooking. If you need to reheat, ensure it's done quickly and evenly, but avoid reheating shellfish altogether, as it can easily spoil. 9. Oils. Olive oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil. Reheating foods cooked in certain oils, such as olive oil or sunflower oil, can release harmful compounds, including free radicals, which are linked to increased cancer risks. These oils have low smoke points, meaning they degrade quickly when exposed to heat. Use fresh oils for cooking. and avoid reheating fried or sautéed foods made with these oils. If you need to reheat, try doing it at a lower temperature. 10. Processed meats. Processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, or cold cuts can release harmful chemicals such as nitrates and nitrites when reheated. These compounds can become carcinogenic when exposed to high temperatures. Consume processed meats cold, as in sandwiches, or freshly cooked. If you need to reheat them, ensure the reheating is brief and avoid frying or grilling again. 11. Pasta with creamy sauces. Cream-based sauces, like those used in Alfredo or carbonara pasta, tend to separate and change in texture when reheated, becoming oily and unappetizing. Additionally, dairy in these sauces can spoil quickly. Eat pasta with cream sauces fresh. If reheating, do it slowly on low heat and stir frequently to maintain texture. 12. Pizza with toppings, especially mushrooms or meat. Toppings like mushrooms, processed meats, or even eggs can become problematic when reheated, leading to food poisoning or altered taste and texture. If reheating pizza, do so in an oven to ensure even heating. Avoid microwaving it, as this can cause uneven heating and reduce the quality. 13. Turnips. Like beets and spinach, turnips contain nitrates that can convert into harmful compounds when reheated. These chemicals can interfere with oxygen transport in the body, leading to health issues. Turnips are best eaten fresh or stored in the fridge for no more than 24 hours. Reheating should be avoided if possible. 1. Use proper storage. Store leftovers in airtight containers and refrigerate them within 2 hours of cooking. 2. Reheat thoroughly. Ensure foods reach an internal temperature of at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 degrees Celsius, to kill harmful bacteria. 3. Avoid multiple reheats. Reheating food multiple times increases the risk of bacterial contamination and loss of quality. 4. Use the right method. Reheating in the microwave can cause uneven heating, which leaves cold spots where bacteria can survive. Instead, use the stove or oven for more even heating.